Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 1. My name is Abdul Nurhadi and my friend is Cornellius Yusuf Rombot, Dzikri Mursyid Hamdalahuddin. Today we will presenting about analysis procedure text. How to borrow ebooks. The procedure. Step 1. Open startlibrary.org website. Next, click Service, click Online Library, choose ebook, and there is Overdrive, Libby, Ohio Digital Library. Then click Overdrive. Next, sign in, then type your library card number. Next, click the search button, then search the book you want to borrow, or you can choose it from the keyword books. You can see the book you want to borrow. If it says available, you can borrow the book. But if it says wait list, you have to wait for the book release date. Next, if you want more information about the book, you can click three dots next to the author name. When you click there, it is read a sample view some details. Next, click the borrow button to borrow the book, then choose how many days you want to borrow the book. Then click the borrow button and you can get it is telling you where to find your information. If you want to read it now with Kindle or read it in the browser or download it. Next, if you want the book but if it says waiting list, you click the place or hold button and you can see what position for the number of copies. If you want to see hold book, also your loans, you can see at the top there is bookshelf and my account. Both will take you to the same place to see the hold book and your loan. And you can see the same information is available to you, but you also have another button. It is called return. So if you do finish the book early, you can click on the return button. It is going to ask you if you are sure, and then click on the return title and it will return the item to the collection. Next, social function. To tell how to borrow books online, and that is especially helpful in times of pandemic. Next, the language features. Use imperative sentence. Example, click the search button. Next, use simple present tense.
Hello everyone, my name is Cornellius Yusuf Rombot, and I'm going to talk about how to apply for a student visa to the United States. You will need 1. List of school, 2. I-20 form, 3. F1 student visa application, 4. U.S. consulate or embassy, and 5. Form I-539. Optional, computer with internet access. And you may wondering how to apply. I'm gonna tell you. 1. Select the school you would like to attend and start the admission process as early as possible before applying for your student visa. 2. Wait for the school to accept you, at which time they will issue you, the student, an I-20 form so you can get your student visa. 3. Obtain and fill out the F1 student visa application. Be sure to read and understand all the rules and expectations upon entering the country. The student visa application can be found online and at any U.S. consulate or embassy. 4. Visit a U.S. consulate or embassy with both the I-20 form and F1 student visa application to start the approval process. Application receive 120 days or more prior to the class start date will be held until 120 days before start date to be processed. And 5. Obtain Form I-539 from a U.S. consulate or embassy if you are already in the country and you want to change your status to a foreign student. You will need I-20 form and to pay a fee. And 6. Move to the U.S. no sooner than 30 days before the first class date. Once you're here, get your study on and make your family and country proud. The social function of this procedure tag is to give information to the foreigner that interested to study in United States and how to apply for a student visa so they can study at school or college in United States.
And the next slide is how to get a university scholarship to study in the United Kingdom. The procedure is first research the most important steps to check out the information you need from the website and available. Second one is apply to university. Consider the scholarship preparing. You must prepare a strong application. Third is apply for scholarship. What do you need for your application? 1 is motivational statement, 2 is reference letters, 3 attend an interview, and last is financial letters. And the last step for procedure is hope for the best. Make sure your application is complete and be patient. And for the social function, clearly informing the measures that can be found by the scholarship and the very important steps that must be taken and the conditions that are met by the prospective scholarship recipient. And for the language feature, the tense used in conveying the steps is the simple present tense combination in the passive voice. Thank you, and that's enough for today. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.